Without wheels, a wagon would experience sliding friction as it moved across the sidewalk. That sliding friction would grind up the wagon's ordered energy into thermal energy and wear out both the bottom of the wagon and the top of the sidewalk. Adding wheels doesn't eliminate all friction, but it does eliminate sliding friction between the wagon and the sidewalk. In normal situation, the wagon's wheels and the sidewalk experience only static friction, this touch and release stuff. And static friction doesn't waste energy. Although sliding friction still occurs between each wheel's hub and axle, they don't waste much energy because the hub and axle don't move very far relative to one another. And so the work done against sliding friction in that hub and axle is quite small. Even that sliding friction can be eliminated by inserting roller bearings or ball bearings between the hub and axle. When you pull a wagon forward, the sidewalk exerts static frictional forces on the wagon's freewheels. And those static frictional forces produce torques on the wheels that cause them to undergo angular acceleration and begin to turn. In contrast, when you pedal a bicycle, you're exerting a torque on that powered rear wheel and causing the sidewalk to exert a forward static frictional force on that powered wheel that propels the entire bicycle forward. Once the wagon or bicycle is moving and its wheels are rotating and translating, those wheels have kinetic energy in both their translational motion and in their rotational motion. So they have more than their fair share of kinetic energy. In the context of wheels, then, we've examined frictional forces and their effects on motion. We've seen how ordered energy can be ground into thermal energy, and we've developed strategies to minimize the waste of energy by way of static friction. We'll use those concepts often now as we continue to study how things work.